And in the hours after this announcement, many are left wondering what happens now. Our Braden Ross sat down with political expert and pollster Charles Franklin to get some of those answers. She joins us now from the newsroom. Braden, what's next between now and the DNC?
Yeah, well, the answer is a lot of figuring things out. The Democratic Party will be making a lot of political calculations in the coming days and weeks. The first question, of course, is now that it's not Biden, who will become the Democratic nominee for president? President Biden immediately released a statement of full endorsement for his Vice President Kamala Harris. That means she is likely to be the nominee, which Charles Franklin told me does have advantages for the Democrats' campaign moving forward.
She was on the primary ballots with him. Also, she can take over the vast majority, if not all, of the fundraising that the Biden-Harris campaign has done. So it's a much smoother transition. She's also been vice president for 3.5 years. And people know her much better than they know any of the governors or senators who are being talked about.
Franklin told me of the potential other nominees voters have been asked about, people like California Governor Gavin Newsom, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Kamala does best against former President Trump in recent polls. The other thing to consider is whether some of those potential challengers will want to jump into a short, hectic race now, or if they'd rather keep their eyes on a run in 2028. As far as what will happen before the Democratic National Convention in Chicago next month.
There'll be a tremendous pressure to be in line before they get to Chicago. Whether they can pull it off is an open question. I think there will be a big effort within the party to work that out ahead of time and turn the convention into a unifying event rather than a divisive event.
Now, there is still a possibility of an open convention in Chicago next month, with delegates choosing between several candidates. All of this will be unfolding before us over the next few weeks and months. We'll keep an eye on a few things as it does. One will be, will Kamala be the consensus candidate, or will serious challengers arise? We'll also be watching what President Biden will say when he speaks to the nation this week, and also how will both of these parties change their campaign strategies moving forward after this announcement.
All right, sounds good. Braden, thank you.